Hello guys and welcome back to Bittruth with your host Michael. In today's video we are doing another video of should you invest, and today we're talking about Ethereum Classic. Should you invest into Ethereum Classic, okay, ETC, in 2018, 19, 2020, whenever you have money, okay, should you invest in Ethereum Classic based on our information. Now, starting with this one, I think Ethereum Classic, okay, overall is one of the great projects that you're going to actually see in the cryptocurrency world and is worth investing from the get-go. But we're going to analyze some information so we can actually see how profitable our investment would be to Ethereum Classic without any biased opinions. Now, firstly, I believe that why it should be because Coinbase, okay, literally Ethereum Classic is, okay, Coinbase's, I don't want to say anything more than that. Okay, it's actually literally like Coinbase's servant. Okay, it's literally the financial backing. The whole financial backing is from Coinbase. Now, of course, there's another exchanges, okay, like Binance and others that include Ethereum Classic, but of course, Coinbase is having a lot of coins listed, okay, and one of them is Ethereum Classic, and that brings potential investors. But how do we actually calculate how much investors we will get? Now, this article from November of last year, 2017, okay, when the bull market happening, largest US Bitcoin exchange, actually Coinbase, actually this is article from CNBC, added 100,000 customers in one day after futures announcement. Imagine if these 100,000 customers invested to different coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin, they invest into different coins. When you have Ethereum Classic, it's going to easily go 20%, 30%, 50% up on Coinbase. So you're going to have a really inflated price of Ethereum Classic, but at the same time the economies of scale with Ethereum Classic is really huge. The profitability margin is really huge. Okay, and I think this is why a lot of people should look into Ethereum Classic and maybe the other coins that are going to get listed, hopefully, okay, I'm not sure of it, like Ripple or Zcash. Another reason why to invest into Ethereum Classic, now I have two snapshots, okay, I have one from, this is from the 1st January of this year, and this is right now, okay, right this moment on the 2nd of September, if I'm not wrong. Okay, as you can see, Ethereum Classic was 18th place, and then Ethereum Classic is 15th place. Now, yes, maybe some projects dropped off a bit, like back, okay, because their market cap has reduced a bit. But fact is, if Ethereum Classic has some power over the market, okay, being one of the top 20 coins, I believe that is a really huge, move from Ethereum Classic. If they have so much market cap, so much, volume, that will help it, okay, to actually hopefully become one of the top 10 coins. Okay, and it took the place of Neo. Now, it didn't take the place of Neo, but it actually became on the 15th place. Okay, this place, okay, a year ago nearly. Now we're becoming right here. So, as you can see, there is some reason to invest into Ethereum Classic. Now, here, okay, I have some, opinion, okay, not opinion, mostly is fact. And ETC is not as profitable. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because the percentage of difficulty is really huge. Now, as you can see right here, Ethereum has a lot of drop-offs and a lot of, go-ins. Now, as you can see, Ethereum difficulty is huge. Okay, these are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 decimals. Here you have about 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 decimals. So here there is an extra decimal, but the amount of difficulty added to the network is not as huge as Ethereum Classic. So don't think that at the end of the day I'm going to just say, oh, invest into Ethereum Classic, Now, it depends on how you want to approach Ethereum Classic. Some people are going to approach it through mining, okay, mining some ETC, or investing right away, which I think is the best way into investing into Ethereum Classic. Now, I believe if you want to mine, okay, coins, you shouldn't mine something that is so hyped up right now, because that is potentially going to be so unprofitable because the network has a lot of hash rate. Okay, and you cannot really predict where this is going. I mean, someday maybe ETC difficulty will go down because the price would go down or something else. So really counting on the difficulty, I don't think it is really worth it in like you really investing your GPUs into Ethereum Classic or Ethereum. But as you can see, Ethereum doesn't have these huge movements. Now some might argue, okay, that Ethereum has more backing. Ethereum, has a bigger potential, okay, has a lot of GPUs on the network. But I beg to disagree, because Ethereum Classic is going to keep adding on the hash rate of the network, and it is going to become nearly impossible to hit blocks. So I think depends on how you look onto it. If you're so bullish on Ethereum Classic, you can mine it. Some people in the Discord channels, okay, and Discord servers that I've seen are still mining Ethereum Classic, and they're still bullish on that. But as I always say, have something at least in Ethereum Classic, okay, at least 2 ETC, if not more, at least overall. But the number one rule is to diversify your portfolio, not to keep all the eggs in one basket. You don't know what might happen to Ethereum Classic, to any of the coins. Okay, you need to put, you need to diversify, you need to actually change everything. So thank you guys for watching this short video from Bittruth, your host Michael, about should you invest in Ethereum Classic in 2018 or not. Okay, now if I know, you guys have a lot of ideas, I know, about Ethereum Classic and advantages, and you might comment down below. And if you want, comment it down below. That will be beneficial for the people watching this video and beneficial to me. So thank you guys for watching this video from Bittruth, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and see you guys on the next video.